What is this memory? No! No! There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. No, there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. And so, yo, what's going on? My name is Flip, and man, oh man, I am once again beneath the fake rays of the sun god, and I am blessed. And man, oh, 11:48. I finally managed to upload 11:47. I haven't uploaded 11:48, but last time that we were here, right? Ronja did her whole speech, right? She was almost killed, and then instead, Summers got killed. Also, I had that theory about like I still believe that she's Gunko's emu, right? It still very much looks like emu, but like I have this theory that like the God Knights weren't really immortal and whatever, and it seems as not the case. There seems to be like some sort of haki that you can slash through Summers, but the thing was that Summers had that same sort of ability, and either it's sort of an extension or it's gonna be something weird. I feel like there's a lot of copium coming from me to keep this theory up that emu, yeah, the Gunko's emu. I've had this for a very, 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 very long time. But anyways, thank you all so much for. Why am I ending the fucking bit? I almost said thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next time. Okay, let's get right into the chapter. 11:49, titled 1 second. Okay. Okay, and so we get this beautiful color spread, right? Of just Luffy and the others just having like having omurice and just it's called Botakuri Maid Cafe. And so they have smartphones and even Usopp is like gramming the whole thing, and so everyone's like just having a great time. And we even have Bonnie over here. Um it's a pretty cute, and there's a Chopper. That's just Chopper being cute, and it just some omurice stuff, and it's great. Anyways, let's head right into the chapter. Okay, it's One Piece with a heart. Okay, um, and so we get a reaction from all the tied up straw hats. What? And Robin, of course. Who is that? And so, of course, Scupper Gaban, the Pirate King's left hand, emerges from nowhere. Yeah. And so Usopp goes, "Why did that work? What did you do?" And so he goes, "I'm rusty." Okay. And so he flips his axe around. Briar barrier. And so he seems not to be dead. Summers isn't dead. So there's a clash between clearly Conqueror's Haki. So there has to be like a new form of Conqueror's Haki for sure. By the way, I've heard some stuff about this chapter. I know, like, I'm gonna have to like have a pillow around or something because I heard that this is a big chapter. Okay, that's all it is. And like, I live in this new apartment, and I'm not trying to get kicked out by screaming. Okay, uh, Mounted Eater, why are you in Elbaf? They didn't know that he lives in Elbaf. It's not like even like he is in Elbaf. He lives here. He's lived here for very many years. Nothing wrong with serious talk, right? Boom, boom, boom. So this exchange clashes. Nuh-uh. And so Usopp goes, huh? You met him in the castle. Yeah, Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. Oh, I thought he was talking to like, okay, no, yeah, he's talking to Nami. Yeah, Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. He's the father of Colin, the kid we met at the school. That old guy? Unless I misheard, he said he's Scupper Gaban. And so Robin is tied up by the thorns. I didn't remember that was the case. Okay. Whoa, he's equal to Rayleigh. He's the left hand of the Pirate King. So that's, of course, Jinbei talking. He's been around for way longer than like the others, except for Brook, who technically can't talk. Oh no, he can. Okay, he goes, that sort of person is in the land of the giants. And so we cut the Chopper, who is still hiding. The attacks are really having an impact. How come? I wonder if this is an interesting panel. Will Chopper do anything? Because he's the only one that should be able to do something. I can't budge. I can use my powers to assist you. So this is Robin, and she seems to be talking to Chopper. Stop it, Robin. These iron thorns are a terrible matchup for your hand-to-hand combat style. And so Summers goes, Thorn Rush and Hell of Crimson Lotus. She's just yelling out stuff at this point. There isn't even a square inch for you to stand on. I'm in a hurt. So he just like put all these thorns in the ground so that Scupper can't step on anything. And Scupper just goes, I'm in a hurry, you know. Boom! Come! Oh! Futenraku. And so Scupper just cut him down completely. Done. Whoops. That was close. Is he dead? Wait up, colon. And so all the Straw Hats just go, okay. He took him out. And so Chopper starts running in walking point. Chopper, where are you going? And Chopper going, ouch, it hurts. So he's running on thorns. How was he able to cut someone who's immortal? This could be critical information. Dr. Chopper, let's go, baby. Okay. Greatest Straw Hat. And so we cut to, killing him. All right, well done. And so all the kids are asleep. Okay. All right, well done. Oh, and the library is in flames. And this stupid bitch from last time, okay, she's crying. No, fuck you. This should have never happened. I understand you did all you can. That's enough. As over there, I'll deal with that. And so he just lights up an arrow in flames. Oh, wait, is it the library or is it the school? Because it seems one place was not lit up by her, and so he's going to do it with a flaming arrow. And so she goes, and she's crying. Is Chopper gonna? Oh, okay. And so he's laughing. Now it's really burning. And so, Robin goes, the library. It's not your fault, Chief Jarul. Those words of our ancestors are history itself. So all of them are crying. This is Killingham. Ignition is complete. Withdraw the child. Is it so hard to show a little joy? So that's Gunko talking. And so Ronja, crying, goes, I'm sorry. I'm super sorry for being alive. It's all my fault that everything is burning. So the kids go, stop it, Ronja. I'm sorry. And so the giant warrior pirates go, that's not true, Ronja. Culture, history, children, even military might. You lot have no right to take that away. And so it's Scupper now running towards Gunko, the Pirate King's crew. You do know resisting means the hostages will die, right? Hey, it's Yasan! Colon, Yasan is here! Huh? He's come to rescue us! And so Scupper thinks to himself, don't give it away, Colon. Dad! Oh my god, what a fucking idiot. That's my dad, everybody. My dad is stronger than anyone else. He'll save everyone. So Gunko just turns around. He goes, hooray, and Scupper. Okay, he's mad at the fact that he said that. Hey, okay, he attacks Colon directly. Oh, wait, no. He's attacking Gunko, who seems to... I thought he was attacking... It's a weird paneling. Okay. Get off me! Off you, you insist. Challenging means only one thing. And so Gunko made like this spear out of like the bandages. This is my last chance. If I act now, the fires can be put out. The kids can be rescued and Elbaf will be saved. It will have to be done in an instant. Colon, just give me 1 second. Hold on. You're a strong kid. Got it, and he's crying. Got it, Dad. I'm a warrior. Please defeat her. Just bear with the wounds for now. I will save you. A life taken cannot be returned. Dude, she is a bitch. I mean, she's emo, so okay. Colon. Oh, so we get flashbacks of like in Colon being born. He's our child, Yasan. He's such a big cutie. Thank you for giving him life, Ripley. This is a treasure of a lifetime. Colon, please be okay. If I can't stop her here, this tragedy will worsen. And so you see that Conqueror's Haki as he charges up. Yeah. the the spear pierces through. The shock in Jasan's eyes. I can take it. Colon! And so Yasan's crying, please stop. I give up. And he drops the axe. I'm sorry, Elbaf. And so she goes, such a weak being. Boom. And she kills him. I'm sorry, Colon. It must really have hurt bad. Sorry. Dad? Daddy? And Chopper's coming over. Daddy! Daddy? Yasan? Daddy! There. And so a flashback to what seems to be Colon yelling, Father! What is this memory? No! No! There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. No, there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. And so, yo, an afro holding a child's hand. You see, my dream is to be a pirate. They really do look alike. We think of an escape plan. Ah, my apologies. Brook? And so she turns around. Is that you, Brook? And so something happens. What is with all this commotion? Great Emu? The Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames. Uwa, what is this person? Her face got all scary, though seems to require additional military force. Mu will show thee the dominion of God. God's Advent, chapter 1149, end. You can't see it on my face, but like I'm actually. Had it not been for the fact that I can't like stay with an open mouth, fucking hell. So I would. This is even. This is. Dude. So she is emu, as I said. But she seems to not know the fact that Brook is her dad. What? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Excuse me? So, okay, Gunko is emu, but Gunko also doesn't know that she is emu, and she doesn't know that she is Brook's daughter. There is a lot going on here. So she is a martyr. I'm so confused. I'm so unbelievably confused. So is Emu supposed to be like a parasite in her mind? It's like a double personality. Like I was so sure, right? I was very sure that this was supposed to be like a, you know, a big thing. Okay, I have I don't know if it's just me. Like I legitimately, this is the first time in a chapter that I have no idea. Because even like, even taking into account the fact that she was just taken over by Emu, it does not take away from the fact that she was still fucking evil as shit. Brook's daughter. There ain't no fucking way. Uh, okay, I'm sorry. I legitimately have nothing to think. Was there ever any showings that Brook had a daughter? Anything whatsoever? Like, at all. And it's interesting that she wouldn't recognize him. And she also has such a combination to music. Dude, there's a fucking what the shit? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. When was this indication anywhere? At all? Did he ever mention something like, "Oh, I have a daughter"? There's no way. No, he never said such things. He only like ever missed like his crew and like Laboon. That's all he ever talked about. He unless she's like Captain Yorkie's father. Maybe that's what it is. Cause she said father, right? But then she cried for her father, and then she talked. Brook, is that you? So it's not Brook's daughter. Is it Yorkie? Is her father Yorkie? People have been talking about this for the longest time. Like Yorkie is still alive. Yorkie's still alive. Yorkie's evil. This, that, this, and that. Is she Yorkie's daughter? Because that would explain a lot of the absence of like him talking about her. I think that's what it is. She's Yorkie's daughter. But then, how did she end up being a celestial dragon and stuff? There is something going on here. There is something big time going on here. Maybe like Emu's whole immortality is through passing through people. And so the only way that she stayed alive so long is because she has been there's an anime that's like this. I forgot the name. I'm gonna have to look it up later. But like essentially like the main bad guy, like he uses the ability of another super powerful being to like uh recreate himself into the body, like just have a child, and then that child implant the memories inside that child, and so they essentially like stay alive forever through multiple bodies. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Yorkie, like when they went to the Rumber Pirates, um to Maridua back in the in those times, Yorkie had a child with Emu that became Gunko, that would in time become Emu, right? And that's what this is. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. I don't have to watch a lot of videos. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming through because I don't think I have any other things to think about aside from that. Um, and I will see all of you in the in the flip side. Wow. What a fucking chapter. What a fucking chapter. Anyways, thank you all. Thank you all so much. Okay. Bye bye. I didn't even do my thing. Okay. Bye.